I'm pleased to report that our war on sex trafficking continues to be successful. We have now passed the Sex Trafficking Safe Harbor Bill that does so many things it would take me about 30 minutes to explain to you what all it does, but it completely rewrites the prostitution laws here in North Carolina. It sets up an entire mechanism for going after sex traffickers. You might say, why is this a big deal in our state? We are now, today, number 8 in the top 10 list of states for sex trafficking, particularly minor sex trafficking. Our bill bifurcates that. It goes after not only sex traffickers of adults, but particularly sex traffickers of minors. It enlarges the punishments substantially for people who traffic in minors, who traffic in anyone, involuntary servitude, sexual servitude, you name it. Don't forget, we've already passed, and it's already law, that sex traffickers will now be treated as sex offenders for monitoring and tracking purposes. This bill, though, puts them in jail for a very long time. It also treats minors involved in sex trafficking as victims. It also gives people who get caught up in sex trafficking, that is the victims, that is the prostitutes, whether they're minors or adults, it gives them a whole mechanism for clearing their record once they get out of this and they get themselves reformed if they're adults, or treats them as victims the entire time as children. We're very serious about getting this law passed. It has cleared the Senate. It is headed over to the House, where I know it will be met with a very favorable reception. Please continue to keep this on your radar. Make sure to call your House members and demand that they support this bill. This, again, is the Sex Trafficking Safe Harbor legislation. We will continue to fight for it. Thank you for all your help so far. You can count on us to not stop until the war is won.